Live and
Hello?
recording. Hello.
Hello.
Hiya.
We're back here. Did you enable dynamic bones now? Can you
Yes,
see the
yes, I
fluffy
did.
ears?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
It was actually.
oh my. Mm.
Wow, my avatar looks good.
Sure. So, any plans
uh,
for?
yes, of course.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
my character died in D&D yesterday, man.
Oh, so you're like completely out of the game?
No, I mean it's not quite dead, technically.
So it's dead, but it's not dead. Is that what you're trying to
It's
tell me?
petrified.
What do you mean it's petrified?
Did someone order a full-size
Literally
pizza?
petrified.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. Can you put it here?
I have one with ananas. What's it, ananas?
Sorry, I left it outside.
You're
You actually
so
have to go pick it up.
Oh god, no, never mind.
You and your gamer girl voice.
Gamer girl. Batman.
I'm a gamer girl.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no. Sounds. Oh my god.
You went from sounding like
I'll
13
never
to
do that
sounding
again,
like
oh
an
god.
80-year-old woman.
Thank you. Kinda. You can turn on the laptop for extra cameras.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm trying my best.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Is that how you try stuff nowadays?
Inhuman.
You're like.
Yes. Oh my god. You suck. It's okay.
I'm too short for the chair, so I'm just gonna be like one with the chair.
Hold on. Can I like?
Kinda.
So this is
What
this
the
is your.
fuck?
Shit! I can't move this laptop. Oh my goodness.
No, you can't. But
Yeah,
I have
because-
two actually. I have. Yeah, check out my stream. You will see. It's actually pretty.
Yeah, I
pretty
know
good.
what you mean, but the thing is, the laptop on your guy's side is blocking Happy, because he's so short.
Because you're so short but so cute.
I guess it's
I
okay.
am very sorry.
You can go there. On the other side.
I mean, I don't mind. It's okay.
We're missing a Konava anyways. Oh wait, but I don't see you.
No, it's okay. You can go over there. My
Smart.
avatar is
It's
taller.
okay. You don't actually need to see me. I'm like irrelevant.
This self-esteem. Self-esteem is real.
let me joke about it, alright?
Boy. Okay, perfect. I see like a little head popping out. What the fuck? It's kind of cute, but yeah.
What are the topics today?
Well,
good question.
Your
Seyf,
throat is.
Seyf, you're the
Uh-huh.
host today. What are the topics today?
What? What? I'm the host?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Tarkov? Why it's so good yet so bad? Do you play Tarkov, Happy?
No, we need to get
no.
Happy into Tarkov.
You should try. Why not? Oh my god.
That was a clear
That's
yes.
a terrible idea.
That is a tsundere yes.
Yeah.
What the?
Hey, that is not family friendly.
But I am very family friendly.
You can ask people in the chat if you have a bunch.
I mean, I technically have a
They-
family, and I'm friendly sometimes. So
That's not how it works.
That is absolutely not how
it
it
works
works.
if I say so. Just don't put the two together.
Boy.
It's the car accident logic.
But-
It's a car, we have an accident, therefore car accident.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I'm just.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Why is it so good yet so bad? Louder.
Tarkov?
Let me ask you that.
It's
Yeah.
actually, I'd say it's actually pretty simple. It's a interesting game, very hard, and if you like every
yeah.
single kill you do, every single kill is actually a triumph. But you die so many times of campers or lags or
Well, lags, not so many, but yeah.
yeah, maybe not about the lags, but okay, the other day when we were playing, I think yesterday, and there were
Yeah,
two
we were
people.
playing yesterday.
There were two people. I don't remember. They were walking around the street. Yeah, they were crossing the street or something, and they were just lagging so hard that they jumped like 5 meters, you know, and there was no chance for me to hit a single shot.
I don't think that's the normal though. It might be the current state of the servers now, but lags. I mean, the stutter at the beginning, it's a problem, but
Yeah,
apart from
and
that, I think. Go ahead.
I mean they are
I will
addressing
give
the
you my opinion
issues.
later.
Are
they?
Yeah, they are addressing the issues, but like I feel like I don't know. It's how do you play a shooter that is not 100% fluent? It's you know.
I mean, they always had that issue, but at the beginning was so much worse.
I know. I've been playing Tarkov for some time, not actively, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, for me, just no reward whatsoever unless you kill everyone. Doesn't matter if you kill like 20, like 10 scavs, 5 players, stuff like that. There is always either you make it out or you win nothing,
Yeah.
which is a bit unfair because there can be literally on factory there can be someone camping on the extraction point with 0 to no skill whatsoever, and he can kill you without
Yeah,
doing
but that's the
anything.
nature of the game, you
gets
know.
everything.
There's not much you can do about it.
Yeah, but they are building the game around that concept that camping is actually very rewarding, which is shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, no, I agree with, but like, yeah, what can you do?
Happy, why do you play Blade and Souls? Why?
Oh God. I just don't know how to
Talk.
give up.
I mean, I kinda know the feeling. I played Terra for 5 years, and I saw how the game started turning really, really bad. Like, the bosses recycled, all the bosses recycled actually. Pay to win, which is, I think it's one of the only things that I won't really tolerate in a game.
Pay to win.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
MMOs are kind of struggling though, so they. Well,
I mean, MMOs
they should not go down that path, but well,
it's like a
What was the
dying
name
industry.
of that?
pretty much just.
That MMO, Blue Protocol.
Oh yeah, the
you know that?
new one.
Never heard that one.
Yeah,
The new one.
that shit's gonna be lit, man. I think it's gonna be worth it. And then there's the MMO from Amazon, but I didn't try it. It seems good, but it's, I don't know, like an old concept. All the MMOs seem old to me.
Yeah, I mean, it is an
They
old
are
concept.
not bad, but I mean, you can make a game like, I don't know. All the games are old if you think about it. They pretty much follow a concept that it's gonna be used long before, but it's just how you execute it.
Nope. Bye.
Happy yeet.
That was a big yeet.
Yeah, I'm gonna enable the HUD actually
Okay.
for when he comes back.
Just real quick until Happy is back. So one of my mods, right? His name is Iron Joey. The other day he said he walks around always in his 3-piece suit. And I'm just wondering, do you walk around like in suit?
In suit, like
Like business suit, you know?
Depends. If I have to go to customer, I should definitely do it.
So sometimes you have to go to customers?
Sometimes, I mean, yeah.
Okay, but like you don't walk around like on a daily basis.
No,
No.
not really. I'm mostly do office work.
Hmm.
Here, someone is saying that Tarkov is a good game. I agree.
Yes.
Tarkov is a good game. And what kind of entertainment do you guys watch? What do you normally watch?
What do you mean watch?
That's a good question. Like in general, let's say you open a YouTube, like YouTube right now, and you want to watch videos. What are you gonna watch?
I mostly watch documentary videos, be it from anything from BBC to, you know, sometimes even though I'm not interested in it very much, but like National Geographics, especially space stuff. I love space stuff. And otherwise, I watch some of these bigger, you know, single man channel or, you know, self-made channels like Wendover Productions. They make pretty good documentaries, and those are the videos that I like to watch. And if it's something more gameplay related, you know, anything. It's more for me. It's more about the host than the game.
Yeah. Well, what I watch, I'm not gonna lie. I mostly watch animal videos, like rescue videos, or what was the name of the guy? There's one guy that I watch always his videos, but I forget the. Yeah, you did hear BBC. the channel BBC.
Yeah, the channel. Oh my god.
Oh my god. But yeah, there's a Brave Wilderness. It's a guy that makes like animal videos presenting. He also gets bitten by animals. He got bitten by a centipede. Holy fucking shit. What a nightmare. Yeah, it's pretty good. You should check it out, by the way.
Joey had a good point. No, I invited Happy. Joey just made a good point. He gets his news from YouTube. That is something. You know, a lot of the a lot of the big TV channels actually post quite a lot of their video, like, you know, I'd say clips of their live shows or whatever. They post it on YouTube. And the same goes for news. And I feel like on YouTube you have a better chance maybe to get unbiased news. Happy, what are you doing?
Welcome back. What the fuck?
My Steam VR is having a seizure.
Yeah, it clearly looks like it. Completely.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Are you okay there? I'm gonna switch here
Thank
again.
you. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh.
Or you can see all the different news channels on one screen. Yeah, that's true. I feel like YouTube gives.
Who did leave that child?
Excuse me.
Squish me?
Why?
Could the parents of Happy Meal get their children in aisle 4, please?
Oh my god. Do you guys have any favorite movies or series?
Are you sure you want to go down that path?
What?
Hey, you too.
Daddy,
No,
I'm
don't.
lost.
No. No.
We had some difficulties. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yo. Happy and louder.
Shit, this
Someone
is
asking here.
This is gonna be a lot of editing
What's
work.
your? Yes, precisely. I'm doing it live as well, so fuck it. Any favorite movies or series?
Boy, you know what big kind of topic that is? That is a huge ass topic.
Let's go ahead.
It does, Joey. So I'm a big fan of horror movies. Right.
Like real horror movies or Hollywood not horror movies?
No, like
rated as horror movies.
Yeah, that is a good question. A lot of horror movies that come out these days is crap. But
most of them, yeah.
Most of them, yeah. But I'm talking horror movies, probably some older ones. For example, The Cube is a. I mean, I don't know. I probably can categorize it as horror. It's one I like a lot. I think the movie is called The Pitch Black. Is something that I like as well.
It sounds familiar.
It's
Do you know Mirror?
I heard about it,
Isn't it
but
Mirrors?
Mirrors, yeah, mirrors. I don't know. I watched it like lot of time ago. It
okay.
was pretty good.
What I don't like though
What about you?
is movies like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is like just blood. Sorry, just wanted to mention it. Like
It's
splatter
not-
blood.
Uh-huh.
It's not
disgusting.
even horror. It's just gore,
It's
and
not-
that's
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
not scary. It's just disgusting.
like Saw.
Exactly. Ah, Saw.
my God,
no,
man.
no.
Oh,
The first
shit.
one was okay, but the follow-up's terrible.
Yeah, but it. Oh
They
man,
at
holy
least
shit.
have some sort of atmosphere to them, but
It's just
But
blood.
it's more disgusting than
Yeah.
it is.
I will always remember like the razors that you had to put the arm and then you couldn't take it out. Oh God, disgusting. Forget about it. What about you, Happy? Movies?
What about me?
Series?
Oh god,
Favorites?
I'm just like huge, like what is that, horror trash? But I watch movies, but I don't actually like
Mhm.
see them. I don't pay attention. I have like attention span.
Holy shit!
I watch like a lot of movies, but I don't like. I can't pay attention to them like more than 15 minutes. I just lose track, and then I'm all over the place, and probably like chasing a fly or a butterfly. Hopefully a fly. Maybe a bee. I don't know. Coffee.
Serious? Maybe. I mean, there has to be something that
Yeah,
you
if he
like.
can't watch movies, then definitely serious, right?
I mean, I used to maybe. I mean,
Hmm.
Haunting of the Hill House is really good,
Hmm.
and like the new one. What is that? The Tiger King. I started watching that, and I did not know what I was expecting, or like I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. And well, I'm not disappointed. It's not like I can just binge watch it because I lose your like attention, but it's actually pretty good. You should watch it if you haven't yet.
What was the name?
I
It's
will.
like Tiger King. It's in Netflix.
Okay.
It's
All right.
been like really popular right now, and it's probably not what you expect, and it's gonna get like more wild and wild.
I think in that regard, I'm the only one that it's kind of different. I really like animation movies. Like I love Studio Ghibli, but animated movies, as in, how do I say? It feels like anime those days. It's made for kids. I'm sorry, but feel like it.
Like story
characters
wise
that-
or animation wise?
No. Story wise, and the characters are stupid as hell. So like seeing anime, like animated movies and anime where they actually reflect real life and normal behavior, it's actually I like it, to be honest. I heard a lot about Tiger King, they say over here. Holy shit, I will watch it.
I think I heard the name once, but never gave it a second thought, as with many movies.
It has only like 7 episodes, so it's pretty easy to watch
okay.
in the end.
Goblin Slayer is such a kid show. Yeah, you see, let's like the main character. It's like, yeah, why do you kill goblins? Because I kill goblins.
Wow.
Why?
But why? Because I want to kill goblins.
That's
Let's
the
go
main
kill
character?
goblins. Yeah, the main character
That's-
literally doesn't have anything. He just wants to kill
That's
goblins.
deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why you need to watch
They paid
some
a lot
older
of attention
anime.
to that one.
Yeah, that's why you need to watch some
Hmm.
older anime, like was that Samurai Champloo or
Oh my god, man.
Monogatari series. But with the Monogatari
Yeah.
series, a lot
They're
of people
actually good.
turn off, especially during the first season, because it's like 90% talking, 10% action. But it's actually good talking. Like they do wordplay and all that, and with the monologues and the dialogues, they have a lot of very subtle but interesting animations going on while they're talking. That like even if you watch the anime or the season for the third time, you'll still discover parts that you haven't seen before. But then, you have those types of shows, and it doesn't really do well because, well, people, frankly, they want, action, blood.
By the way, now that you say that, I watched an anime recently. I think it was called The Promised Land or something like that. Something like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the main characters are kids, but like they think they think in a pretty real way, like very smart, okay? Not like kids on the streets, like not average kids. They are above average, but you see they are kids and they are not doing stupid things like some characters in the animes that I don't know which was the anime that I watched also. Devilman Crybaby. Devilman
Devilman
Crybaby. It's
Cry?
on.
But no,
No.
Devilman Crybaby. That's a
I've
legend,
never
like,
heard
well,
that.
classic at least. Like the new
Yeah.
version is really good and worth watching. Probably a little bit
I
confusing
really
at first, though.
disliked it.
Ouch.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, but the decision of all the characters was extremely bad. The story was like, what the hell? Like, it's
That is
confusing,
true.
okay? But the confusing part was not the part that I didn't like. It's the end. You will see the end and you will be like, what the fuck is that shit, man?
I mean, that is kind of true. It is kind of a wild story, really.
Yeah,
But, well,
really psychedelic too.
I don't know.
I
Maybe
was
I just have,
surprised.
like, I have really weird taste in everything anyway. So it might be just me
What's your
stuff.
favorite animes? Like, do you have a favorite top
Oh,
three?
God. I don't really even watch anime, though. Like, yeah, I sound like I do.
Boy.
But, I mean, well, at least I used to. So I am still going to say, like, Zankyo no Terror. Terror in Resonance in English.
No, didn't hear that.
Also something that
I
really
didn't
does not
watch it.
make any sense when you watch it like first 15 times probably.
Boy.
Yeah, but it's one of my favorites for some really weird reason. I don't actually even know why.
How about you, louder?
What? Favorite anime?
What?
Yeah, like a top three, sort of.
There's gotta be actually, yeah, it's gotta be first. I'd say probably Toradora, and then
Nice.
yes, and I'm kind of what?
It's great.
No, like
I was
happy.
expecting like Bakemonogatari, honestly.
See,
You're so
Oh,
all over it.
yeah,
I've
look,
never heard you mention Toradora.
see, the thing is, Toradora is like always gonna be the first one. Like for me, like always.
Oh,
I have,
man.
you know,
Of
like
course it
cry.
is.
it's no,
Somehow I'm not even surprised.
Yeah, you know why, probably, right? We have a tsundere, and there's nothing else needed to be said. But
Boy.
followed by that, definitely will be the Monogatari series, Samurai Champloo, and Cowboy Bebop. And I would say all of those belong to the second place because I like them all equally.
Nice. Okay. Do you have any other two on your top three?
Not really. I mean, no.
All right.
Nothing that I could like bring up like clearly. Yeah.
I see. Well, personally, like from when I was a kid, I really liked Inuyasha. Though it still fits the whole anime for kids in a way.
Yeah, but that's
But,
when
I mean,
you
I
were a
was a
kid.
kid
Yeah.
myself. Yeah. Apart from those
That's
two,
actually-
just a moment. Full Metal Alchemist and Berserk. Berserk, very good. Lovely.
I'm more for Full Metal Alchemist, but Inuyasha is actually kind of surprising. I've never watched the anime. I tried, but I couldn't survive it. It seemed like so bad, honestly. But I did read the manga, like entire thing.
Actually, I
And
get what finish. Sorry, I can hear. But yeah, go
no,
ahead.
but funny that you say that it's like something that seems like for kids. Maybe in a way, like the characters and everything is, or like are acting more or less childish, but the entire like scenery and events and everything else is so. I don't know. I would not exactly let my kids necessarily read
Wait,
it,
what?
at least. Inuyasha. The
Inuyasha?
manga is definitely not like kids per se. Like, yeah, the characters
Oh,
are
sorry.
childish more or less. Well, they are kids, but wait, what are they? 15, 14?
They are not. Oh, let me switch that. They are not like old whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean,
So like,
most
yeah,
of the
they are going to
characters.
make.
Yeah, most of the characters in anime are quite young, anyways. Like you see a guy that you think that guy is 30, and he says, "Yeah, I'm 17," and I'm like, "Yeah, my ass, whatever."
Yeah, and on the other side, the lollies are like 3,000 years old.
Yep,
We all know that.
legal. By the way, now that you mentioned Full Metal, oh,
heck yeah.
they are asking here if we read any manga or webtoon. Well, when I was young, I read some Naruto mangas, Full Metal Alchemist, and recently I read the whole Made in Abyss manga. Do you actually read? I never asked you that. Do you read mangas?
I mean, I've only ever read one manga in my life, and that was
Great.
Bruno's Girl, which is basically a trap. It's a story about a trap. That's the only manga I ever read.
So
Forgot about it.
who is
Battle
surprised?
Royale. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
Exactly.
Exactly. What about you?
I mean, honestly, I'm more reader than like watcher, so I
Really?
at least used to read a lot manga,
Mhm.
but I don't know, not anymore. Really, not maybe because I don't want to. I guess I just don't have the time and patience for it anymore. I try every now and then,
Yeah.
but I survive like few chapters, and then I'm like, oh, I have to clean. I have to vacuum my entire room. Why am I lying here and reading?
I'm kind of like that. You should give it a try to Made in Abyss manga. It's very good. Like, it's one of the actual mangas that I actually finished and wanted to finish. So,
See,
if
but
you ever want to try it.
so what I'm getting here in this round is we're all kind of like saying, yeah, we watched, but none of us seem to be actively watching anymore, if I'm understanding this right. And it's the same for me. Do you watch?
Well.
I mean, so for me, it's like I kind of feel like eventually you'll grow out of anime. It's my feeling. I definitely think I did. It's not like I say anime is for kids. I mean, most of the anime, yeah, they're tailored towards the kids, but there is the occasional, like, somewhat adult anime or manga. But I feel like you still.
But they are not that common anymore.
Yeah, I feel like you still kind of grow out of it. Like, or am I the only one that thinks that way?
I just think that there is many more, like, let's divide animes into groups, like, made for, let's not even say kids, let's say teenagers, and then more old people, which you don't quite have to be old, to be honest. It's just following common sense or not following common sense. And, well, there's a whole lot of animes going for teenagers and little for, like, actual grown-up people, I guess.
But is
And
it
that's
that
what.
like?
Huh?
Yeah,
Continue.
but what I meant to say, holy shit.
Honey.
Like, yeah, my brain just froze. Yeah, like, are you like not watching anime and reading manga because like you just don't feel like it anymore, or is it like just because you don't have the time, or like whatever? Like, is it because you don't want to, or?
No, it's definitely more the time issue because like I see, I see this anime. Someone tells me, "Hey, watch this anime. It's great." And I look at it, and it's like 12 episodes, each 20 minutes, and like when am I gonna have time to spend 240 minutes to watch a show? It's like
At
I have
night?
so many things to
Exactly.
do. Yeah, but at night
At
I'm
night
doing
while you
something
eat
else.
dinner, but
I eat dinner
like
in 10
when you
minutes.
chill,
I never chill. I
that's
always have
bad for your
something to do.
stomach.
Yeah, you actually have time
Damn
to chill.
important people. Sometimes, yeah. I like being active when I have free time, to be honest. But sometimes I just feel like I don't want to do anything, just chill, watch a movie. Rarely I do that though, but just sometimes. Well, for me it's more like I don't read a lot of mangas because I don't know, unless they are very good, I just kinda stop reading.
Yeah, which makes sense though.
Either they either they hook me up like a lot. For example, Made in Abyss. I watched the anime and I liked it so much that I read the mangas because the manga go further than the anime. So, yeah. But that's like 1% chance for me to happen. How old are we? They are asking over here.
I'm 23.
Do you want to say it, sir?
I am 2016.
It's a real life lolly.
Bruh. Well, I'm 26.
Talking about which? Oh, we're not talking about any specific anime. We're just talking about growing out of anime or watching anime and stuff like that.
Well, honestly, I'm not watching a lot of normal series anyways because in general they are quite bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the whole stupid characters, it's not even in anime only. Like you see scenes in series where, let's say, the antagonist is in front of the main guy pointing a gun, then shoots and fails like at half a meter. How can that happen?
I mean, for me, I don't know. I think you're either a person that is able to watch an entire series or you're not. And for me, I'm not. I'm not the type of person, period. It's
I
not
mean, I
like,
prefer playing, to be honest.
yeah, that too, yeah. But like for me, it's like, what should I say? It's a dedication you have to make, and I mean, Christ,
Just like a job?
there is anime series. No, not a job, but there's anime series I've started watching over 10 years ago, and I still didn't finish them, even though I thought they were pretty good. For example, Higurashi no Nakukoro ni. I think came out 2006. Pretty good anime, very good. But for some reason, I just never finished it. I don't know why. Maybe because
What
it's
do you
24
do with
episodes.
Your free time?
What do I do? Free time.
No lies.
Trying to navigate myself around the 300,000 different papers I have to fill out every day to, I don't know, for school and university and whatnot. And right now I'm looking for a job, and I'm streaming, and I'm editing videos, and I'm recording videos, and sometimes I play games, not gonna lie.
Someone saying that it's been a lot of great anime nowadays. Well, if you have recommendations for anime, you should definitely type them on the chat. Because, I mean, I watched Dororo. I watched Promised Whatever Land. I don't remember the name. Like Dororo, it's great so far. The other one was great, but I'm not finding many good ones apart from those. So you can type them on the chat if you want. How many papers do you even have to fill? How come so many?
It is incredible. Thursday, I just sent. I'm not even lying. I sent probably. So I'm currently filing my papers to get a student loan, and I kid you not, I probably just send in that one mail, I'd say 40 to 50 pages worth of paperwork.
Hold on, you don't do that online.
Welcome to Germany. I mean, I could have done it online, but well, it's actually quite it's sometimes better to do it the physical way.
Oof,
Boy.
that's
Wait, so
fun.
are you searching for a job now? Are you gonna
I
go
mean,
to uni? Or are you gonna do
yeah,
both?
no, it kind of just as usual didn't go as planned, and now I would go to university. It would technically start, or it would have technically started 2 weeks ago, but because of the crisis, they postponed the start to 20th of April.
Yeah.
But no, everything went wrong, and now what I'm doing is I basically have to kind of like leave the university aside, and I'm kind of forced to
Yeah.
work at the moment. So yeah, unfortunately, no
Like
university.
temporary only?
I hope it's only going to be a temporary issue, yeah, but I'm definitely going to miss out on this first term. So yeah, that's that.
People asking here, what are we studying? Well, I don't study. I work. I'm a programmer on ERP programmer. I'm sorry, okay? Enterprise Resource Planning. There you go.
It's
Not a
actually
joke.
true.
You can search it. It's real. What are
Mhm.
you gonna do in uni? What would you like to do?
I was about to start studying mathematics, but that is just a
boy.
temporary subject. I'm gonna definitely, and that will be my hopefully ultimate subject. Physics is what I want to study.
Mhm. What are you studying or working on?
Well, if it wasn't Corona, well, I am like, what the heck? Don't laugh at me. Wait. Yeah, I'm studying basically like tourism industry. That makes absolutely no sense because I don't really like people. But well, I applied as a joke and I don't know how to stop, so I guess I'm doing that
I
now.
applied
But
as a
I'm
joke.
also, yeah, that actually happens. I applied as a joke and I got in, and now I don't know how to stop, so I'm just gonna
Wow.
do it, I guess. But I'm self-employed disaster, not currently working because hey, Corona is also screwing me
Yeah.
over a little bit.
Do
But well,
do you pay monthly self-employed, like you being your own boss, do you pay every month? Because here you have to pay every month.
You mean as in give yourself a paycheck?
Like when you have your own company, even if it's little, you have to pay a certain amount every month.
Oh,
And
okay.
here people with the corona, they are closing their shops, but they still have to pay every month, so they are getting fucked.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really screwed, but hey, whatever. Are you gonna keep studying that? Well, I mean, do you like it?
no, absolutely not. But I'm not going to
Oh my
like
god.
give up. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know how to give up, and it's like it's working out somehow. I'm other than current situation, I'm usually like really stressed, and I have no time for anything ever. What is
Mhm.
life? But I'm
Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
going to give up. Like
Oh well.
if I can graduate, then heck yeah, let's go.
Why did you finish your studies? Because I didn't want to give up. Did you like it?
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, if you can get through something that you don't like, you're gonna get through anything in your life.
I agree, actually, pretty much. And wait, how many years you have to study that?
It depends actually. Like I can probably speed through my courses pretty fast and not be
Mm-hmm.
stuck for like too long. But
Too long, it's couple years,
well,
right?
couple years at least. And
Oh god.
Corona is definitely slowing it down. Like I should have more courses right now, but
Damn.
I currently have only like
Mm.
2 online classes every week, and
I mean,
that's not
yeah. I guess
exactly
online
working.
classes are okay. I don't know.
Hmm?
How do they work for you? Online classes?
Personally, I like them that way. I don't have to actually see people, and I can just mute them. They're
Yeah.
and I don't have to leave home. I can work at the same time, but
Hmm.
it's just the amount that it's kind of like I would actually want to like get out of there faster, but we can't always have what we want.
Oh well.
Mm.
I mean, to be honest, I'm working from home, and it's pretty good being able to just. I have a lot of meetings. Okay, at least I have one meeting every day, and being able to just join, mute everyone except the one that has to speak, and have the music in the background. Most of the times, I don't even listen. Like I guide myself by: is people leaving? Yes. Okay, I leave too. That means the meeting ends. Meeting ended. I'm done. That's all. And like you
Exactly.
don't have to put the camera, you can be on your pajamas, you can sneak to go to the balcony to look at the sun for 10 minutes, no one realizes. Well, sometimes they do, but you just say, yeah, I was in the bathroom. So it's good. It's pretty good. And at least I have almost a month more than home office. Let's see how things turn out, but yeah.
What would you say though if that would be like if that would be the kind of work you would do from now on? If after the corona crisis, your work would say, you know what, guys, work from home. It's okay.
I like it, but I also like going to the office sometimes. Like, they were planning on doing 2 days of home office for everyone every week, but 2 days every week, it's all right. You feel like you kind of distress the week. You're like doing different parts, so it's good. But all the week during like always, I don't know, man. And I want to go out. I want to take the bike. I want to see the sun, get some fresh air.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I like being home, but being home that much, I don't think so. Oh, I clicked something.
You are taking a picture.
Yeah.
So
because I have the camera here.
you would not like to work from home every day.
I maybe, but having the chance to go to the office whenever I go, which now I don't have, because if I want to go to the office right now, I need a paper, and to get the paper, I have to ask my manager. I have to tell him what's the reason, and if I tell him, well, I'm going to the office because I just want to, he's gonna be like, well,
No.
fuck you.
Yeah, but
much.
I mean, despite the fact that you need a paper right now, imagine you wake up. I don't know. You wake up 7 a.m. and okay, today I have to work 7 hours. I have to be 7 hours on my PC doing work, or 7 hour worth of work. And then you go, you wake up 7 a.m. You take your time, 8:15, 8:30. You sit on your PC, you start working, and then at 1 p.m. you're like, okay, I'm gonna go get dinner now. Lunch now. You go outside for 2 hours, get your dinner, come back, work until I don't know 7, 8 p.m. and then do whatever you want. Wouldn't that be better than going to the office and you have to be there 8
Let's be
a.m.
real. Let's be real. That's not how it is. You know that you can wake up from bed and go from bed to the computer. So you go sleep at 5 a.m. You wake up at 8 or 8 minus 1 minute. You turn on your computer. You log in into your whole work thing. You say good morning to your team. You feel asleep, like you are sleepy. So you say, hey, if I go sleep 20 minutes, no one is going to realize. You fall asleep for 2 hours with your manager telling you, I mean, the thing is, yeah, you're home, so it's good. You're comfy and all that. But at the same time, you have to work, which is a bit harder since you can see your bed. You have all the games on your computer.
Yeah. But I mean,
So it's double-edged sword.
It's a lot of self. The word.
Hello, Sayanecro.
What was the word again? Self.
¿Qué pasó?
I just forgot the word.
Restraint.
No, self. Yeah, I completely forgot the word. You just need to like give yourself a kick in your butt to work. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's doable. Happy is doing it, so and a lot of
I
other
mean,
people are doing it. You know.
I'm doing it too, of course.
Yeah.
But to be honest, at the beginning, it was a bit, I wouldn't say hard, it was more annoying. Because literally, during some days, I went to sleep at 5 a.m. and I was waking up at 8. And one day, I promise that happened. I said to Alexa, wait, I didn't wake her up. Never mind. Okay, good. I told her, like, wake me up in 20 minutes because I was really sleepy and I wanted to take a power nap. For some reason, it didn't wake me up. Probably I was, like, too tired. I woke up 1 hour later with my manager asking me, hey, are you working? And I told him, yeah. I just, notifications from the chat not working.
Oh
um,
damn.
yeah, but that was
Oof.
at the beginning. I don't know.
Yeah,
Um,
but
now it's alright. I mean, it can happen. There's people from my team that at least once a month they come like 2 hours late and they're like, yeah, I fall asleep. Okay, and they live 10 minutes away from work.
wow.
Well, walking. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is okay. I mean, it can happen. Who am I to judge, anyways? But
Yeah, but I guess
yep,
it's just like I feel like yeah, working from home may bring its own set of complications, but it would have a lot of other benefits. Maybe you wouldn't need a car or would need the car less
it's nice that
often.
you're here asking questions too. Sorry, Lau.
It's okay. And it's hard to say, but I think people that would normally show up late to work, or those people that are lazy at work during normal conditions would probably be the people that are lazy at work at home, whereas someone like you who is working properly also takes his time to work properly from home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see, like I have the feeling that sometimes, so most of my from the people from my team, they are my age, around my age, a bit younger, and they all play games. Okay, so I have the feeling that sometimes we are talking on the chat,
And
and
they play
there
games.
are a couple of them that are not talking, and like I'm very sure that they are playing fucking games at
Oh my
work,
god.
and I mean those days with the whole corona we have less work, which okay, if you are at home, you're like for example me, I'm working but I don't have anything to do, I will open a game. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stare at the screen. If I have nothing to do during 2 hours, I'm gonna open a game and I'm gonna pass the time.
Yeah.
But that happens like at the beginning of the whole home office for corona, when we still had plenty of work, people not answering the chat for an hour, and I don't know what is that people doing. I think they are playing games, but
Yeah,
I mean,
probably anything but
sure.
working.
Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact that one of them will be playing games, especially since in the office he had an emulator and he would be playing games in the office. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, but
it's okay.
I still feel like people that are actually interested in working would still be able to do it. I see it for myself. I have to get my motivation from myself to edit videos, do recordings, go stream every second day. And Happy here, I don't know, he also has to get his own motivation to work from home. You could say like, whatever, I just gonna wait until a couple of orders come in or whatever you're doing, and then like, I'm gonna do it eventually. But no, he's doing it also. So like, I think like those people that do it anyways.
I mean, I completely, I would love to work from home, like what we have now, but a bit more regulated and with a chance of going to the office. I would be completely down for that, okay? Like 100%. But I don't think companies would like that. Like companies would, they like to have control over the workers, even if they don't say it.
Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, I'm completely fine the way it is now. I like being I like being at home before. I like it now.
Uh-huh.
I have fun. I wouldn't say I'm sad because I can't go out. Though sometimes, you have the feeling that you want to go for a walk or just go with a bike. And I still feel that. Like, sometimes I want to go with a bike and I can't. And that sucks. But at the same time, it doesn't quite affect me that much.
Yeah, I see what you
And
mean.
that's it.